Today we will be doing chapters 30 through 34 in How to Eat Fried Worms. Questions to think about before reading are: number 1. What did Alan's dad want the boys to do while he and Mrs. O'Hara walked in the kitchen? 2. What effect did this bet have on the friendship between Alan and Billy? Number 3. What changed Billy's mind that the letter was a fraud or a fake? And finally, number 4, why do you think Alan felt he needed to cheat to make Billy lose? Chapter 30, called The Peace Treaty. Alan and Joe sat on the sofa, Tom and Billy on 2 straight chairs opposite them. Now, said Alan's father, what's this all about? The 4 boys all began talking at once, accusing, recounting, explaining. All right, said Alan's father for a while. That's enough. Now we know it's got something to do with this bet Alan and Billy made, but Mr. O'Hara and I aren't going to get involved in that. You'll have to settle that among yourselves. You 4 boys have been best friends too long to start fighting now, said Mr. O'Hara. You really hurt each other. Look at yourselves. Your faces all bruised and muddy. Talk it over. Work things out. And then you can shake and be friends again. Joe muttered under his breath, I can't be friends with those rats. We'll be out in the kitchen, said Alan's father. When you've settled it, call us. And we'll all go down to Friendly's for some ice cream. Okay? Billy and Alan and Tom nodded. The 2 fathers left the room. The boys gazed silently at each other. After a while, Alan said, It wasn't us that scratched Tom. Billy did it. Another silence. Did you have stitches? Billy asked Alan. Nah, did you? Billy shook his head. More silence. You tried to cheat, said Billy. That wasn't cheating. We were just trying to trick you. Yeah, but before that, when you glued the 2 worms together, that was cheating. You would have cheated too if you'd been losing. Billy thought about it. Okay, but look, no more cheating. I've already eaten 13 worms. You know I can eat 2 more. Heck, if I buy George Cunningham's brother's mini bike, we could all use it. We'll all have fun with it. Joe and Alan glanced at each other. Okay, said Joe. You win. He wins. Alan. Yeah, but what's the use, said Joe. We've tried everything. I'm sick of it. Geez, we've done nothing else for almost 2 weeks. Alan scratched his eyebrows, glancing at Joe. Yeah, but Joe stood up. Come on, at least we'll get a milkshake out of it.